Oh, 2 seconds is 5,000 naira. He said they have the option of 2.5 or 5K. For the full ride, it's 5K. That's literally what he just did. Around the water is 5K. Halfway is 2.5. I couldn't ride myself because he said the machine has some technical issue, and because I'm a novice, I would not be able to control it perfectly. But it was a good ride as well. Although there was no adrenaline rush because he didn't stunt and he was concerned about me. That's why he didn't. And yeah, but if you are in Jos, you can ride by yourself. You can ride for as long as you want. So if you want to go, a minute is 3,000. So you can do as many minutes or hours as you want. And there's the lazy bike. I've forgotten what it's called, but I just said to call it the lazy bike. You can do that as well. I'm sure that's safer. I mean, if you are on that side of life. But if you're on my side of life, go on the jet ski. We're going to head to our next location, which is the zoo, right? Yeah, we're going to head to our next location, which is the zoo. Guys, I have not eaten today. I'm hungry and I want to eat Qwote. And for some reason, it's supposed to be the national dish of Jos, but it's not so common to find. Like, you have to make arrangements. It's like how we have ekpang. What ekpang is to Calabar is what Qwote is to Jos. But you can find ekpang everywhere. Unfortunately, you have to make like specific arrangements for it to be made for you. And there's somewhere called Sparkling. I asked my hotel reception and they said it's like a local setting, so I should be able to find Qwote there. So we're on the hunt for Qwote. I'm saving my stomach for Qwote. We're approaching Terminus Market, which used to be one of the largest markets in the west of Africa until it burned down. And we're not going to see the actual market, we're just going to see remnants of the fire. And after that, we're going to see a museum that has some interesting cars and some facts about the city of Jos. So yeah. Oh, and I noticed that there's a shuttle service. There's like a bus. This is a
Tin City Metro.
So it's called Tin City Metro. They have like how we had Metro Blue in Calabar, or like how you have like a standard bus service in a city. They have it here in Jos. And interestingly, they have, according to our driver from yesterday, he said it's Mungu Park train. So they have like a train that runs from the north to the south of the city. And they also have good access roads in Jos. I have noticed it as well. Their roads are not bad. They are properly tarred. And the city is not as congested. I was saying earlier that I feel more relaxed here since we started this trip. And I don't know, maybe it's because I have the perception that there's insecurity up north, which is like in Kanu. Like, it was not like that, but then there was a certain, I don't know if to call it uptightness, if there's a word like that. There's a certain uptight feeling I had while I was up there, but nothing actually happened. Like, everybody was going about their businesses like normal. Watch this guys. So yeah, this is the market, or this is remnants of the market. What's the shouting? I'm actually tired. I'm tired, you guys. I think I need to eat, or I need to have sugar. Let's see what they have. The ice cream. I'll be my sweet to you guys. Huh? It's not normal fan ice. Ah, I don't want this one. It's not normal fan ice. No, 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 don't worry. We're at the museum. I don't know what is in the museum, and I'm tired, guys. I'm hungry. I think that's what it is. I'm hungry. Maybe if I eat food, I'll come alive. But let's see what this place has to offer. Apparently, it has some old cars, like some big boy cars from back in the day. So let's see. But the only difference is that this one they used to feed them. They were allowed somebody to feed them. It does appear like there isn't much to do in Jos, but if you're a lover of agriculture and fresh fruits, Jos is the place to visit. This is the Harmattan season, so obviously we're out of farming season, but Jos produces the bulk of the strawberries that are eaten in Nigeria. They have fresh tomatoes and onion. Because of the weather condition of the place, these fruits thrive here. But the absolute food basket of the nation is Benue State. If you haven't seen that video, you should go see it. But Jos is calm, and yeah, the people are nice. The people are welcoming. I don't feel any hostility in the air. But there's one thing though, I would never get it. I don't understand how you go to a place that is supposed to sell your state or sell the country, and then they ask you not to record. It doesn't make any sense. Like, for any reason, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why shouldn't I make videos? How am I supposed to tell the story? How am I supposed to show other people that don't live here that is worth visiting? I don't know, guys. Maybe someday we'll come to an agreement. Everyone will come to an agreement, and they will allow people to shoot whatever it is that they want to shoot wherever they want to shoot, as long as it's for a good cause. Well, it's always for a good cause, because I don't see how I can record and then use it for evil. History has it that Jos has one of the best leather works in the country. So on my to-do list was to find one of these factories. We got a name, got in the car, and started driving around the city, through the busy markets, through the old bus station, trying to find this place. After several turns and twists and questions on the road and Google Map turning us around, guess what, guys? We arrived at this place that was supposed to be a factory of unimaginable leatherworks. And it was just a little store, it was a little kiosk. And to make matters worse, it was closed. So unfortunately, I did not get to see any leatherworks. I didn't get to see any factories. And then we made our way to finally go look for Qwote, which is one of the native dishes of the people of Jos in Plateau State. You guys, this is what Qwote looks like. I don't know. Alex said it's like couscous with vegetables, with brisket bone. I don't know. It's just a broth. And the lady there said you go drink meaning it's like I'm supposed to drink it like soup. So let's give it a try. Wait, there's nuts in it. There's groundnuts. Like, yeah, Alex said there was groundnut, but it's not like blended groundnut. It's the groundnut. I think an interesting video would be to see how Qwote is processed, like how it comes to be what it is right now. I don't know how to describe it. It has a slight bitter taste. But I've gone 3 spoons in, so of course. I also bought moi moi, so like tin moi moi. You know how they used to cook moi moi when we were children, and they put it in tin? There'll be a video insert. I bought that moi moi and I bought bread, and then they were selling pork as well. So that's what I'm going to have for dinner. This brings us to the end of Jos Plateau State. So I have it on record now that I've been to Jos. I did not only go to Jos. I tried the national dish, or the state dish, or the capital dish of Qwote, and it was a calm experience. The city is not so busy. I didn't feel any unrest, and I feel like it's somewhere that I would enjoy living in, because I don't typically like a very busy city. I like a city that gives me everything that I want, like calm, and it's an agricultural city, so obviously I'll be drawn to it, and there's water bodies, so it's a good place. Do subscribe if you haven't. It's been such a long week. Like this video, share the video with your friends and your enemies alike. Comment under here so I know that you are watching, because if you watch, I just count as a view and I would not know who has watched it or not, except you drop a comment and tell me that yeah, you're here, you have watched it. And binge on my other content, follow my journey. There are other videos as well from different parts of Nigeria. You should look at them and drop a comment. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions, shoot me in my DM. I feel like there's a word that's missing there, but yeah, you can reach me on Instagram at Odere Mary. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you've been following me throughout this journey, thank you for watching, and thank you to Lloyd Films. Is that what it's called? Thank you. Thanks. You need to thank him in the comment section. I actually does have a YouTube channel as well, which I will tag. So go follow him. Although he's very stingy with his work, like he does these jobs and then he keeps them for himself. He never posts. Like we've been hounding him for years and he hasn't posted. So you guys tell him to post so he can make this box for us, because his videos, I mean, I don't need to say, if you've watched the recent videos till this video, you should know that there's some professional touch to it. It's not, I can't possibly do that. So you know that he's good. And he's resident in Abuja. If you do need a wedding cinematographer, your birthday, whatever it is that you're doing, he's your go-to guy. I'm going to tag him. So go to his comment section. Follow on IG as well. And disturb him to post his work out there, because nobody's really going to know if you do not post. And book him on time. He's actually very busy. He's very busy. For me to take him for the whole week, I have a stake in the business. I have a stake in the business, that's why. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very excited. I feel like I'm home. Being on the road, like traveling through Nigeria, seeing the different sceneries, seeing like the way that people are different. The people in Kano were completely different. The people in Bauchi are different, and the people in Just Now are different. And it goes all the way to the south. That's the beauty of Nigeria. I do believe that Nigeria's beauty is in its diversity. It's so sad what we have right now, but deep down, I believe that our strength is in our differences. I'm sure that 90% of my friends do not know what this dish is, because we're all from the south or the east or maybe the west. I do have some friends from the west, yeah. They don't know what this dish is. If I hadn't been here, if I hadn't researched on Jos, I would not taste this dish. And be nice and be kind to your neighbor, regardless of where they're from, okay? See you soon. Bye.